Very smelly situation in Boyle Heights. In fact, we just learned the health department is increasing the daily fine for unsanitary and nuisance conditions up to $2,000 a day. The cleanup of all that rotting food is still expected to take another couple weeks, just before many students start school.
Today, the LA Unified School District is holding a seminar for parents and others to let them know what they're going to do to prepare for the school year. NBC4's Lolita Lopez live right now outside the school board headquarters with details for us. Lolita.
Yeah, that seminar has a lot of information. It's going to be online for those parents so that they can get the information that LAUSD and the district is providing, the measures that they are taking at schools around the Lineage warehouse in Boyle Heights. I'll take you to some video of that warehouse to tell you that 5 schools are within 1 mile of the Lineage warehouse and 26 within 2 miles of the facility, according to the United Teachers of Los Angeles, which represents educators in Los Angeles Unified. Now, Lineage says it has removed about half of the 85 million pounds of rotting food left behind following a week-long fire at the cold storage warehouse more than a month back. The city has set a deadline for cleanup to be complete by August 13th. That is 1 day after the first day of school for LA Unified. And neighbors have complained about the terrible stench and the rats and flies that are now coming from the warehouse. One teacher from nearby East LA says he is concerned about the conditions as kids, parents, and other staff members make their way back to school.
If you are willing to drive by Eastman Elementary and all the schools around that area, the smell is unbearable. And if you, they say if you could see it and you could smell it, it's within your lungs.
The district says it is constantly checking conditions. In fact, South Coast AQMD, which is working with the district, currently has stationary monitors at 2 schools, including at Eastman Avenue Elementary, that's about a mile from the warehouse. AQMD is monitoring particulate matter, or PM 2.5s, and hydrogen sulfide and methane at the elementary school every hour, according to its website. Lineage has been cited and fined $500 a day since last week by the County Department of Public Health for unsanitary nuisance condition. And as you mentioned, that is now up to $2,000 a day, according to the Public Health Department just this afternoon. Now, the company says that it has provided different resources, that's masks, air conditioners, air purifiers, to some of those affected by the warehouse fire around that facility. And they're also taking in methods to reduce what's going on with the pests that are there, as well as the odor. Now, coming up at 5 o'clock, we're going to detail more about the resources that LAUSD is providing, and you will hear from a teacher who's in early education and has students going to school right now, just a mile away from that facility. For now, we are live in Westlake. Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.